Hello. In this video, I'm going to be showing the process of creating a model. This is going to be useful for solving word problems. A three-part model is going to have three parts. First of all, a definition of the input variable. This might be x. It is the independent variable of our function. We want to be specific and include units. Secondly is the definition of the dependent variable, which will be the output variable. You might use y. And third is an equation showing the relationship between these two variables. The first word problem I'm going to look at today is this one about soccer fields. The length of the largest rectangular soccer field is 30 yards greater than the width, and the perimeter is 460 yards. Find the length and width. Well, the first step in any problem solving is to understand the problem. So you might want to pause the video and think about this problem. Having understood the problem, we're going to need to define a variable, but this problem is about a rectangle. So we need to draw a rectangle. Here's our rectangle. It says the field is, the length is 30 yards greater than the width. So I'm going to have my variable stand for width. That's going to be right here. That side is also the width. So my variable is w equals the width of the field. I'm going to define that variable now. So the definition of my input variable is w equals width of the field, and that's in yards. Now for the length, this is going to be w plus 30. W plus 30 and w plus 30. The other quantity in this problem is the perimeter, and that's going to be my output variable. And I think I'll use p for that. So now I'm going to define the output variable. The output variable is p equals perimeter, and that's also in yards. Now I need to write the equation. Well, the perimeter is the sum of all the sides. So my equation is going to be perimeter equals w plus 30 plus w plus w plus 30. Let me write that now. Now, since addition is associative, I can move these parentheses, I can remove these parentheses, and I can rearrange the terms. This is our three-part model. I'm going to go ahead and add like terms now. And I get p equals 4w plus 60. Now we're ready to finish the problem. Notice in the problem here it says that the perimeter is 460 yards. So I'm going to plug that in for the perimeter. And if we notice here, P stands for perimeter, so 460 is going to go in this position. By the way, I might make the comment that the most common mistake on these types of problems is when finding the perimeter not to use all four sides. So let me plug in the 460. So now we just have some algebra because we have an equation with one variable. I'm going to subtract 60 from both sides to get 400 equals 4w, then divide by 4. So we get w equals 100. That's going to be our width. Our length will be using this expression, w plus 30, which is 130. And now I can answer the question. The question was find the length and width. So now we know that the length is 130 and the width is 100. I think it is a good idea to check your answer. Add up 100, 130, 100, and 130 and make sure that you do get 460 yards. This concludes the first video. Now I will be doing another video to show another word problem. Goodbye.